Now we're rolling.
All right, great. Hi,
Yeah.
guys.
Hi. It's like another edition of the Decibel podcast, and we've got Sahan, ex Durga, and
So many other
future,
things, yeah.
future,
What do you? Yeah, so much
future guitar loop madness,
musician,
all that.
creative guy, I guess.
Dude, how many hats do you wear anymore?
Sorry?
How many hats do you wear anymore?
Oh, not much. I'm like keeping it. I have few projects that I've been working on, and like it's been like I didn't like it has been a long time coming. I stopped the full time job and now pursuing this. So.
That is wild. You know, when you told all of us like a while ago that you stopped doing your job, everyone was like, wait, what? So
Yeah.
you're like a full-time musician and content
Yes.
creator, huh?
Yes.
That's
and-
working out okay?
Yeah, I mean it's better than the experiences I've had with all sorts of things. So I get to do my own thing, and I've always loved it. And back in the days for our gigs and stuff when you used to come and cover us those days as well. Like here we don't like underground artists. It's not a money making gig. Like it's tough work, right? So it but at the same time it's freedom and like it's peace of mind actually. So I love it.
Yeah, no one's going to remember you for all those hours you did at work.
Yeah.
They're going to remember you for the music and
They'll
all the good
replace
stuff.
you when you are gone. So
Yeah, that's the thing with corporates. You
It is
shouldn't
what it
give them
is.
too much of time.
it is what it is.
Yeah, unless they let you do what you want to do.
Yeah.
And then if you make it memorable and good and wholesome, then that's a different story.
Yeah.
But what a transition, man, from like artist and now of late you've been doing your own vlogs. And I gotta say, man, you do your vlogs really well. Like that whole singular, sad boy, independent boy life. I mean, I don't see anyone else doing it. And you have such a real perspective on things.
Oh, thank you. Yes. So it's like this. I didn't want to do the whole idea of YouTuber is not like someone I believe is should be just shooting out content like a factory, right? So there has to be value.
No, for sure, yeah.
So in that sense, and I've been like I do not want to be the same type of channel that everyone else is doing. So I was like, okay, I have some idea in my head, and the whole thing kind of like cultivated itself along the way. So now it's more or less it's a fixed production. It's more or less like a routine type of thing for me now.
Like a Sunday thing.
Yeah, like a Sunday.
Every
thing.
Sunday is a Sahan Sunday.
Yeah, so even the name itself, I was like, just gonna name it as Irdakata, the Sunday story, because it's gonna be on Sunday, because I was gonna, like my schedule at that week was aligning on Sunday, I'll be able to like finish the editing. So I was like, okay, might as well call it the Sunday story.
So you shoot all week and then boom, Sunday you
Yeah.
compile and let it loose into the world. Was it Nawan and Menuka who pushed you into the whole thing?
Oh yeah, they've been like, yes, they like at the beginning of the whole thing, they were very very supportive and like adamant on making me like pushing me to like keep consistency. So
Shout out to them.
shout out
Mangus,
to
right?
Mangus boys, yeah. So Nawan is actually my neighbor. Like
What?
yeah, like we like live in like opposite lanes actually. So and like I've known Nawan for a long time. So because we went to the same guitar teacher to learn to play
Wow,
guitar.
what?
So there's a gentleman in that neighborhood called Prasad, and he's the guitar tutor. So both of us went to him at the time. So yeah.
I mean, I didn't know this till about now. I've known Nawan from YFM.
Okay.
Him and Menuka, they used to do such cool shit, man,
Yeah.
back in the day. And they left such a good impression behind. And later on, they did their YouTube channel. And I'm glad they did that.
Oh yeah, it's like such a wholesome, like the entire Mangus and the whole now. The thing is, like, I did not want to like say that we know each other and all that, because I don't want.
Yeah,
to
it's kind of
be-
like a weird flex.
Yeah, I don't want to have that. Like what they're doing is so precious and like so like the content they create. Like I actually did one with them, like, and that was even abrupt. Like we didn't even plan it. Like I just went to Menuka's house and like we did one video, and the way they work, it's like it's on the spot. Like it's pure creativity and like unbiased humor. So it's what they make is really great, and like I don't see like more or less like I'm big on comedy, right? So like everyone's like trying to push or more or less the repetitive type of ideas.
Yeah.
It's not like so like inorganic right now. It's not organic anymore. So that's what I see, and yeah. So how did you see the video of probably saw the channel, yeah, like Menukas and them, yeah.
I mean, because the two of them started commenting on all your troll posts. And then I was like, wait, let me put two and two together. And then I realized, whoa, you guys are friends. I have not seen that video though.
Okay.
But I know that you guys are friends because, dude, like, honestly, Facebook, I'm just there for like maybe 2 minutes or something,
yeah.
an hour, because I need just to like look at something and reset my brains.
Yeah, it's like I believe in like it could be the dead internet theory. Like it's so 3-day memory type thing on the internet, like Facebook and all that stuff. So I mean, you
I think you need to get out of Facebook, man.
yeah.
It's where all the.
I'm just trolling everyone on there. I have not stopped liking for the whole.
Dude, ever since I've known you, you've just been a troll lord.
Yeah. Like,
Da-da-da-da, the best troll lord of the year award goes to.
yeah. So many people helped me to achieve this award. I'm so thankful for their comments and their long paragraphs, which I didn't read entirely at all ever.
Man, some of them are funny. Some of them are like, Sahan.
Yes. Like the line keeps getting like uncertainly unclearer at times. Yeah.
But do you have a major crush on Hannah Shaffa?
No. Oh Lord.
Why do you? I'm sorry. I had to bring her up because every time you want to like, just okay. Let's be honest. Sometimes her singing voice is not that great live. But
I mean,
the fact that you post about her so much is like, bro, do you actually at this point have a crush on her?
No, if you've seen what I post about Hannah Shaffa, you should see what I post about Yani. So. But like, I mean, I'm not crushing on Hannah or anyone like that, but she is a pop star, right? So she's doing her role, like, and I'm like happy that we have like young like female pop stars who can dance and who can do the whole thing, right? It's like, I mean, it's like pop stars are what they are, like that whole lifestyle, right? So I think she's doing a like fantastic job. So she's making songs and doing her thing. So
despite her off singing,
yeah, it's not that great, and I mean, like that's the thing. So pop, I think in the like popularity game, that like especially here, the talent is like a second tier measurement, I believe.
No, not really. Because when you look at a lot of the
Some
artists,
of them, I think,
like majority, they have a lot of talent. It's just that, like, for example, right?
Yeah.
Maybe this is something you didn't know about Yohani. Did you know that she can actually play instruments?
Yeah. So actually, she studied at KDU, I think. So I had friends who like knew. I didn't know her personally, right? But like, I wasn't too happy with her music. Like, I mean,
look, it's a personal thing.
Yeah,
you like your rock,
exactly.
you like your metal.
Exactly.
It's a personal preference.
Exactly. But like, I'm not trying to hate on these women, because like, I mean, they are like, when we take the music industry here, they are the people who are actually in it. So like, we have to like adapt and like like embrace the fact. And I mean, come on, Yohani, they did bring a lot of insight, did bring attraction to our country, which really is important at the end of the day. I mean, unbiased opinion, right? Like, but like, I mean, her music is not my cup of tea. So
Look, that's what democracy is for, and it is what it is, man. Personal preference.
It is what it is. Entire whole of Iridagata is also like, it is what it is.
And so, do you have like plans to do it on like a much, like, what's the word? Like, on a much more frequent basis as opposed to just like a Sunday?
So like, what I've been thinking was, yes, like I will probably like finish it off in like one series.
Okay.
So then I'm actually working on few other stuff, like these are like TV series type productions, like Like
Oh, TV series type.
yeah, and like I'm involving my hidden friends also, like who are in my
Okay.
hometown, like Mango's
That is
boy.
very cool,
And
man. Oh, but it's recording, so.
but like yeah, we are we are working on few things, but like in terms of Irda Katha, I think that will be like one whole thing with the 24 episodes, and
Okay.
now I have like a fair idea of the exactly how it's gonna go down, and it's kind of hectic to do it. Yes, like honestly, like the whole background music I produce separately. Yeah,
Whoa.
the all the music, the entire except one song where I made like named that song also. It's on Spotify called Chatura Malli Jam or someone like a Malli of mine played the guitar for that. But all the other songs, like all the drums and all that I produced, and like so that is there. So it's so hectic to do it. Like
But here you are, doing it.
yeah.
You are doing it, and that's what
7
matters,
more and
man.
I'm done with Irdagata season 1.
Season 1. That's like towards the end of the year. But Sri Lanka, find Sahan De Alwis.
Yes.
Easy. He's on Facebook. But wait, is your stuff also on YouTube?
Yeah, so I'm like it's a huge mess. Yes, like so I DJ under different names sometimes, but that name,
Wait, you DJ?
Yeah, so like we like the music thing. I'm collaborating with Milo. Milo is like a like you know Milo obviously, like he's a high,
Brilliant DJ, man.
yeah, like it's high fast paced techno music, and he and I are collaborating, and
Woo!
we are producing some music, and we had one video up, and that was actually like a tryout kind of thing. So that's where the whole thing came. So he'll be DJing on one side, and I'm playing like live instruments, guitar, and the keys and like stuff on the computer.
Is there a name for your duo project?
No, that's the thing. So we just still for now we are gonna stick as in like individually. Like I'm like Milo and Sahan will go like that, and
But I kind of like that, what you just said. Stick like that individually.
yeah.
Stick like that individually.
Because it's like with terms of like I'm not like it's not like Navan and Menuka, right? Like there's like those guys I known, like it's very rare I've seen them individually, by the way.
What?
Yeah, those boys are always together. So that's their thing, right? So in terms of Milo and me, like he has his own ideas and stuff that are really like
Yeah.
he wants to put it out there, and it's the same for me as well. So in us collaborating, finding common ground, and hey, this is working for us is like attained work, right? So we had to try things out, like, and he's a perfectionist, right? So we try things one after the other, and to see, and so wow, that video I sent you here. So it's called Cooking with Milo. His name is Charita, but everyone like I know him from
Everybody knows him as Milo.
Milo, right? So we call it Cooking with Milo on my rooftop. I put it on YouTube, right? So that whole thing we like came up with it the night before.
Whoa.
So like at around midnight something, he was like, hey, why don't like he brought the console to my studio, and we had it plugged in, and he was like, hey, why don't you plug the guitar and play some tunes over this, and it kind of clicked there, and we jammed that whole night to find like 5-6 songs, and then we were like, just screw it, let's go to the rooftop and do it, and I had another Malia coming and helping, and we did that video. So there are a lot of mistakes, and there's so much underplaying in that, like.
No, but you know something, sometimes you need to have those moments, and that's completely fine. It just goes to show you're human, and it's okay.
And like the other thing was like we want to like get it out there really quickly, because unless like what if like Mark Rubin or someone said what if the idea comes alive and someone else does it, and we'll be
Yeah.
like, oh, why didn't we do it earlier, like we had it all along.
Yeah.
So might as well just put one video. It's okay, we were happy, like, but what we are working on, when you called me that day also, what we are working on right now is we are still like okay, we are seeing a clear picture, and hopefully that will be like, that's one project, and that's the music part. And with Milo, yeah, I'll be hopefully playing more gigs with him, and like got it going, like we vibe. So he plays alone, I play alone, we play back to back, and we do the whole live looping thing, like, you know.
Hopefully, we see the two of you live, maybe here at Tabe, just maybe.
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, let's do it.
But that in time. And is there anything else you're working on that you want people to know about and stuff?
Okay, so when I say working with Milo, it's not just electronics sometimes, because the boy can sing and rap also.
What?
Yeah.
He can sing and rap.
He can sing and rap, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he's man good, yeah. Oh yeah, you have to see him. And like I can sing to I'm not the greatest singer, right? I
He
played,
cracks glass.
yeah. So I like so but now I like, so this was when I was like in playing bands and all, right? But like I put effort into Sinhala singing, right? And because I think that was like the better of the two of my singing, right? And now we are at a level where we can compose songs bilingually in Sinhala and English that can rhyme and rap as well.
Very cool, man.
So yeah, a few ideas. Like I don't want to spoil things out too much, and let's see.
Now you know. Stay subscribed to Sahan because Sahan is on the rise and he's about to drop some cool shit with Milo. So,
Yes, thank you, Yas. Thanks for having me. And
dude, I'm glad it finally happened after weeks of like, hi,
Oh, yeah.
hi, hi, hi.
Oh yeah, it's so hard to like make it click sometimes,
But
Yeah.
I think there's a reason why everything happens.
Yeah,
So
everything happens in good time.
that's what it is. Jai Weva, man.
Jai Veva, thanks, Yas.
Woo!